Welcome back to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys for returning. We are going to talk about how to overcome setbacks and thrive. We've all experienced setbacks, and if you clicked on this video, I'm pretty sure you want to figure out how to overcome your setback. Grab your drink. Unfortunately, I do not have my drink. And grab your snacks. Let's get straight into it. Rather than us looking at setbacks as something that is setting us back, look at it as your setback is only a comeback, okay? I don't like to look at setbacks in a negative light. I like to change my perspective. Step number one is acknowledging your feelings and emotions. A lot of us, when we experience a setback, we don't know how to process it. Understand it's okay to feel upset. It's okay to feel sad because of the setback. Nothing is wrong with that. It's okay to cry, honey. It's okay. I've done it. For an example, I remember when someone stole my catalytic converter. I woke up one morning getting ready to go to work. As soon as I start the car, I start hearing these noises, exhaust noises. Come to find out, someone stole my catalytic converter. Like, yo, are you serious? My catalytic converter? Out of everything else, you decided, let me just steal her catalytic converter. That was a setback because I was saving towards something. I had to touch into my savings. I think it was like almost $2,000 just to have that replaced. Enough about me. Acknowledge your setback. It's okay to feel it, because when you suppress your emotions and you suppress your feelings, you're only putting yourself in a bad decision. When you start by acknowledging it, you start to process it, and then you're able to find a solution. Tip number 2, reach out to people. Reach out to your resources. Reach out to your family and friends, the people that you trust. It's okay to lean on them. It's okay to tell them what you're going through, what you're enduring. They will be there to support you through the process. Growing up, all I had was me. Of course, I have my siblings and my family, but you know, when you're so used to doing everything on your own, you don't feel like you need to confide in anyone else but yourself or God. You know, you just feel like, I got it. I don't have to, be a burden on anyone. You need to get out of that mindset of feeling like you're a burden. I'm pretty sure people who really care about you, who truly care about you, want you to reach out to them whenever you're experiencing something. That's what family and friends are for. When you're going through something, they're there. They're supposed to be there for you. And if you don't have family or friends, and all you have is yourself, then you have God, you have Allah. 99% of your problems you can solve when you talk to yourself. That's how I go about it. I don't know if that's how you guys go about it, but that's another tip. Tip number 3 is to change your perspective on the setback. Let's try to think of the setback as, this is only giving me enough time to work on what I have to work on, and maybe realign with your other personal goals that you have. A setback is like a redirection. Never look at it as a negative thing. You have to look at it in a positive way. You're gonna have a lot of challenges, you're gonna have a lot of obstacles. We're human and this is life, but we have to learn how to overcome it as well. And when you change your perspective, you start looking at things a little bit differently, which it could then help inspire you to keep going and not to give up. With a lot of setbacks, when they're in place, a lot of people give up because they're like, here we go again, another problem. I know when I had a lot of issues with my car or whatever it was in my life, and I just kept getting hit as me versus the world right now. And I'm like, okay, this is actually trying to take me down. And I'm like, you know what? No, we got to change our perspective. We got to keep getting up. We got to take those punches and eat it. We got to eat those punches. So sometimes you just got to eat those punches and keep moving forward. Hope you guys like my little analogy on taking those hits. Okay, another one is learn from your experience, because that's all we can do. All we can do is actually learn from it and work on it. And we have to find a solution. When you apply all those things that I mentioned, you start to look at it like, I got it. We can only learn from it. We can't give up, because every setback has a lesson. Someone said this to me. In life, you never lose in life. You either win or you learn. Successful people, they've all failed. They all had a setback. We all do. We're humans. If you never experienced a setback, you never experienced life. Life is always going to put you in situations where you experience a setback. And I've experienced multiple setbacks, but guess what? I am still here and we are still strong, honey. And another thing I wanted to add as well is to focus on what you can control. We can't control the situation, but we can control the way we react to it. This is what I say to people all the time. I tell my girls this. I tell people whoever I'm talking to about this. Control your emotions. You may not be able to control the outside, but what we can control is ourselves. And when you have self-control, you are winning at the end of the day. And to be honest with you, that is all that I wanted to share about how to overcome setbacks in life. We all are human and we've all been through it. You are not alone, okay? There's a lot of us that we are going through our own little problems and issues. We can't overcome it. And if you clicked on this video and you watched the full session, I really do appreciate it. And what I can tell you, you are gonna overcome this setback. I already have faith and belief in you already. I already see you smiling and shining. I can just see you coming back 10 times stronger than you were before. I hope to see you guys again in my next video. I hope you enjoy this conversation, and I will see you guys in the next topic. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.